Look around. Everyone talks about funding, investment rounds, market share, but no one asks the real question. Who actually controls the money? Who holds the power to decide what gets built? Who gets supported? And who gets left behind? Right now, that's hidden in some elite boardrooms, locked inside rigid systems designed to protect old money, old rules, old winners. And that's killing every single idea that doesn't fit the mold, or every person too bold to play by their rules. It's frustrating. It's maddening. You felt that itch, that anger, when you see a shiny startup flood the market with cash, while real innovation starves because the system's too lazy to change. It's not just unfair, it's toxic. But imagine for a second if the power to move capital wasn't trapped in those same hands. Imagine if the communities building real value, the founders, the investors, the people who actually create change, controlled their own money. No boards, no gatekeepers, no gatekeeping systems designed to maintain the status quo. Straight up, raw access to resources, distributed among the people who earned it, who understand what real growth looks like, who are ready to take the risks that others won't. That's not a fantasy. It's happening. Crowdfunding is that tool ready to tear apart the old script. Here's what no one tells you. To make this work, don't just throw money at something because it's trendy. Get ruthless with the process. Demand transparency at every step. Create community boards where every investor and founder sits with real voting power. Design rules that punish mediocrity and reward consistent, measurable impact. Not reputation, not who you know. If someone delivers, they get more. If they don't, the money moves somewhere else. Build that feedback loop tightly, or else you're just recreating the same bloated, slow-moving system in a shiny new package. And if you're an investor, stop complaining about lack of good projects and start shaping the landscape. Join these communities, get hands-on, pull your weight in vetting and mentoring. Your capital is worthless if it's just parked on the sidelines. The founders you back need you fully locked in, sharing insight, pushing them, forcing accountability. If you want to control your own capital, you must become indispensable to the projects you fund. Founders, stop waiting for permission. Use crowdfunding to prove your worth with real human supporters. Build communities around your ideas, not just customers. You need a loyal network that breathes with your vision and holds you accountable as tightly as your investors do. Treat fundraising as relationship building on steroids. Give back, deliver proof, and demand clarity on where every cent goes. When your community controls the capital, your responsibility grows, dramatically. But so does your freedom. Remember this: capital that stays in the hands of disconnected elites serves no one but itself. Communities controlling capital mean ecosystems that evolve fast, that trust actual performance over polished pitches, that hammer out failures quickly and double down ruthlessly on real winners. That's what moves the world. That's what creates lasting impact. You want to break free? Then build the systems that don't just hand money over. They make money active, deliberate, smart. Push every person you fund and every person funding you to be accountable. Create tight feedback channels, radical transparency, and rules that only support those who grow and deliver. Control your capital by controlling the rules around it. Make the money work for the real creators, the founders, the builders, the people who don't just talk, but do. There is no waiting game here. The gatekeepers won't step aside voluntarily. The only way forward is to pick up the tools crowdfunding offers and build your own system. Fast, clear, relentless. Connect with the few who get it, push each other hard, demand results, and cut loose anyone who wears you down. This isn't about hope. It's about raw action. Control your capital through your community. Fight for every dollar to be earned again and again. Build that muscle until it's unbreakable. Because the world isn't going to hand this power over. You have to take it. And once you do, nothing stays the same. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.